Good morning. Good morning. Yes, I've been up since around 6:30. My sleep is off again. And I finished my laundry and did some other things. So now I'm here. Good morning, Savage. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Black Cat Music. But oh my God. I want to Hi, Island Girl. How are you? Hi, Gamecock. How are you? Um, I was listening to Bomb last night and I went to sleep, but I'm almost finished it this morning. And oh shit. Again, I put Bomb's Rumble in the chat yesterday. I guess I'll grab it again. But I was in Hi Scotland. I was in Discord last night before I went to sleep. Um yeah, I was in Discord before I went into Bombs. And Kim Rhea and Lisa, our favorite crackhead. Um, Kim played some phone calls last night between she and Kim. And Savage, 16 months, girl, I see you. Black Rosie Snisberry. Okay, all right, Snoz. No problem. Hi, Susie Pachetta. How are you? Aesop's, good morning. Big Bad Wolf. Susie. Susie. I don't want to miss anybody. Hi, Sherry, sweetie. Thank you. So, Bomb just putting everything out there. But okay, let's get to Lisa and Kim. I'm going to drop Kai's channel in the chat. And I want you guys to go listen to Kai. She recorded the live with Lisa. Um, Hold on. Let me get it. Okay. Kim and Lisa calls. Here we go. I'm gonna drop it in the. Okay, I'm not gonna play it, which I know she's not gonna strike me, but still, I want you to go give her that view. Last night, Kim, guys, please hit the like button. Please, please, please. Last night, Kim dropped some calls. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. Let me stop. I heard my earpiece going. Kim dropped some calls last night. What out of all the things she dropped, what surprised me, hi Snacks, hi. What surprised me was the fact that Lisa was on the phone with her minor child who's 17 years old. They call him Kitty. His name is Colbert, Cole Jr. Okay, it's out there. I'm just gonna say it. He was calling her because he wanted drugs. Okay. It's been said before that he has gone to rehab. This was 4 weeks ago. He didn't know Kim was on the phone until Lisa told him, and she said that she and Gigi, which is her mother, would prefer Cole to get the Calliopeans from them instead of buying them out on the street. Hi, Gwen. And they were going to have her dad to bring them to him, but her dad didn't feel comfortable. He said, okay, well, I'll go get some lean. What the hell is lean? I don't know. Um, Hi, Gwen. I don't know what lean is, but this is a mother who was on the phone with her son, who's 17 years old, and she is facilitating drugs for him. Kim said that she turned that call over to CPS. So when Lisa goes to court next, that's going to come up. Okay, lean is cough syrup. Now, he's already been to rehab. Your father has OD. And then he said if he didn't, he just wanted to kill himself. That's what he said on that call. And then she says, my friend Kim is on the phone, and you can hear how uncomfortable Kim was. with this phone conversation. But then Lisa told her that okay, lean is drugs, cough syrup. So then Lisa told Kim that she would rather him come to her than to go anyplace else because you don't know what's out there in the streets. Well, I can understand that. But you're facilitating your son's drug habit. And then to say that his grandmother and her have had this conversation and they would prefer that he comes through them. The granddaddy is the only one that doesn't feel comfortable with that, with him bringing him the drugs. Now he's living with his dad's parents. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Juju Beats. Good morning. What? What the? What the fuck? What kind of mother are you? Cold syrup with opioids and antihistamine. Okay. Hi, Laney Lane. Codeine cough medicine mix. Oh my God. 17 years old. Then we have a call with her crying on Thanksgiving, begging Kim for money. Kim is telling her no. She's already said she's not giving her any money. But you remember, then she's telling Kim, I'm going to go live. I'm going live and she goes, you do that, Lisa. I'm going to tell all your business. Lisa, Kim warned her. Kim warned her, you do that and there's nothing off limits for me. I did not know that. If you drink it, your name becomes Eileen. I didn't know Lil Wayne was see, I didn't even know what lean was. I thought Lil Wayne was just on weed, you know him. Hi, Feel the Love. Hi. Hi. And I don't know if all of you were in George's chat yesterday when Clark came in there with that nasty comment towards Savage. Um, it's just sick. And there's no amount of apologizing that's going to take that away. None. For you to write that and to be so disgusting, it's sad. And if Clark comes in my chat, block him. If he comes in here, block him. I've never had him blocked. If he comes in here, block him. It's disgusting. Really disgusting. Savage has a meeting, so she's not here. But anyway, it's just it was unacceptable and disgusting. There was no reason for that. Even if Savage was talking about him being an addict, which I don't remember her saying that. I remember they were saying that he was shipping uh, drugs to people on the internet that he met. That story has been out there for quite some time. I don't ever remember her calling him an addict. And even if she did, that did not warrant you saying what you did about her brother, who is deceased. Hi, Pallets. How are you? Hi, Stacy. Welcome. I'm not going to be here long. I just wanted to come in because I really did. My sleep is all messed up right now. And I've been going to bed early and sleeping late. Oh, yeah, he does. He calls you a drunk all the time. Hi, Snuggle Bunny. And again, I'm going to say this for those in the back, okay? And I'm so sick of repeating this. When Savage Marie went to meet with Tyrese, she had no idea he was in a relationship because Tyrese had to keep that under wraps because of the show. Now, that day that Marie went to meet him, Tyrese had called me earlier and we were laughing and talking, me, him, and Clint, because we were on a road trip. He never once mentioned to me that Marie was coming because I would have called her and told her, hell no, don't go there. He's got a girlfriend. But at the time, I think she had me blocked. But I would have found a way, trust me. I would have found a way because I knew he had a girlfriend. I knew he had a girlfriend. She did not know that. So I just want to make that clear. She had no idea that he had a girlfriend. And I saw Cherie's comment that she gave to Savage. I guess it was on Reddit. Savage showed it. But I'm going to say it again, B. You keep facilitating lies. But when people tell the truth about you, you want to cry. Okay, sorry. You didn't know they were, okay, you knew about her, but you didn't know that they were, yeah, they were together. They were together. He told you they were no longer together. Got you. But yeah, that was his girlfriend. Oh my God, Black Cat music. Oh my God, that etouffee looked delicious too. Yeah, so I just don't understand why you keep perpetuating this lie and keep putting it out there. When I even said that whole stuff about the shit or whatever, Tyrese flat out told me he never said it. He even gave me a message to tell you to keep his name out of his mouth, which you just keep don't know how to do that. So trust and believe me, I still have Tyrese's number. We still text from time to time. Stop your bullshit. Hi, Party Rock. I hope you feel better. Yeah, I mean, I keep hearing she's moved on. But no, you haven't. But you want to get upset talking about what they did to your mom. But you were doing a whole ass party on the day of Bambi's husband's anniversary of his death. Does that make sense to you? Hi, Gigi. Hi, Ghostface. It doesn't. Everybody else is doing other things. But she steady wants to call me poodle kicker and no full fucking well, that's not true. I don't even address that shit anymore. Because I give no fucks. If that makes you feel better, okay, I'm a poodle kicker. Shit, I done kicked a pit bull too. German Shepherd, Great Dane. I done threw some cats, over a fence. Keep going. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. But I was in and out of George's live because I really can't take her voice. And when I came back in, I saw this shit that Clark put up there, and I'm like, fuck. She ruined her own Christmas. Sherry, sweetie, hi. But anyway, kicking me. Oh yeah, I swat bees. I don't. Every time I see a bee, which I haven't seen too many here, I just want to smash it. That's it. JM made a whole ass out of himself, making Jules out to be some sort of victim. Everyone is going at her and bringing up old to hold her accountable yep. And that whole thing with Carrie Ann. I remember at the time, Amber and I was still doing We were doing the channel. Carrie Ann was accusing Amber and Perry of doing those things. I remember those clearly. I remember the video she did. She was in the dark and the cops were at her door. So, yes, that did happen. You found a dead bee on your patio today? Ooh, it made you sad. It's too cold for bees. Oh my God. Yeah, you remember the last time that whole fallout shit because he chose GB over her. Jesus Christ. People should go where they want to go. Point. That's it. Go where you want to go. Hi, Chantel. I didn't see. Did I see you come in? I don't remember. People need to go where they want to go. You go to your meeting. Okay, I'm about to walk in my meeting, but I have to just say that I remember Carrie Ann upset about it on the witches panel when I wasn't even around because my sister was up there. And yes, she was quite upset. Clark said he's doing a concert on JM Dead Brother 2. What? She was, Missy. She was. I remember it. First Carrie Ann, because she had sent, and I got to go find the message. Matter of fact, she left it on my channel. Um, she had left me a comment, and I got her and Amber to have a conversation because Amber didn't do that. Now, Amber's done all kinds of shit, but Amber didn't do that. So I got them to have a conversation. If I'm not mistaken, they had a conversation. Then she was accusing Perry of sending her all these disgusting images. Wasn't Perry at all. And I remember Perry was on the panel with Sherelle on his channel talking about, he did call her all kinds of names. Yes, he did. But he said, no, he didn't do that. And he told her what she needed to do was to suck a, what. So, yeah, they didn't do that. So she's talking about people doing, didn't Karen used to be on her own? Yes, she used to do her own live streams. I don't know if her channel is still there or not. I don't know. I've never even looked to see if her channel was still there or not, but Carrie Ann had her own channel. Remember, she was dating the Dallas football cheerleader, and I'm not making fun, but I was like, okay. Um, I remember she said she was a teacher or something, and she had disabilities. She could no longer do a lot of stuff, and she was mobile, and she was upset because people were donating money to other creators, but they weren't giving her any money. It was a whole big thing. Hi, Queen of Ahara. Can you imagine? I don't even want to imagine that, Missy. But to hear her say, "Oh, we didn't call, we text." Really? But you did it. You did it. She loves going real life. And then she goes, "Oh, fun fact, guys, we don't do that." Oh, but maybe they don't, but you do. You do. And then telling people to stay in their own lane. Girl, stop. Yep, that's why she bought that fat suit. Exactly. Yep, George played the beat, telling him to do it. And how she was laughing because how upset John was. That was sad. Hi, crafting with Amanda. You didn't get your code yet? You'll get it. It normally takes they say 3 weeks, but I had mine in 7 days. I would try to see, can I contact them and let them know? I would let them know. Doing great, healing nicely. Yes, you are. Hi, Just Beto. How are you? Yep, she did. Queen of O'Hara. She did. Oh, your mail is on strike. Well, hopefully it doesn't expire by the time you get it. So Chantel was now, she's going to be monetized whenever she gets her code. Look, whenever you get your code, oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But anyway, I wanted to discuss a little bit of Diddy too. So Justin, Diddy's son, not Christian, Justin has just been sued by a Bentley, well, Porsche Bentley dealership because he hasn't made payments since December of 2023. His payments on the lease, the payments were $3,346 a month. He has not made these payments, so now they want their money, and they went to the court because they believe that he's hiding this vehicle at his father's residence. I think they said in Hollywood or Miami. Okay, so he's now being sued as well. Then there was a list, guys, of the people that are probably getting ready to be exposed with this whole Diddy shit. And, they're talking about Beyonce donated $100,000, to this charity as a way of, they're calling it blackmail. Okay. Or they're saying that she's trying to make nice with everything that's going on with Jay-Z. Um, they have a lot of celebrity names here. We already know that Jay-Z is in the mix of all of this, and he's always been in the mix of all of this. Now his son, well, his alleged son, who supposedly allegedly he got his mother pregnant when she was 15 years old. Over the years, Jay-Z has refused to do paternity tests, and when it went to court one time, the woman had to pay court fees and everything else. Damn, Ghostface. Damn. You were 31 days late? Damn. So the son has now put in a lawsuit as well. The alleged son. Only thing he wants, he says he wants nothing from him. He just wants the truth. Um, I was supposed to find a picture of this young man so you can see him because he does look like Jay-Z. We know that Cuba Gooding Jr. was mentioned in the lawsuit that Lil Rod filed, okay, saying that he was assaulted and harassed by Cuba Gooding Jr. when they were on a yacht. I think it was 2023. So we know he's about to God only knows if they got anything else on him. Um, we know Aaron Hall is going to be going down. Okay. Um, Remember, Aaron was sued by um, Liza, because he and Diddy allegedly sexually assaulted her in 1990, and that was doing um was that doing it was doing some event for MCA Records. Okay, remember she said they were invited back to Aaron Hall's house. She was coerced into having sex with Diddy, and then right after Diddy, Aaron Hall came in and forced her to have sex with him. Okay. We have Harvey, who is Harvey Pierre, who was an executive at Bad Boy Records. You remember he resigned. They were sued by Anna Kane. Okay. Um, she was married to an NHL hockey player or a girlfriend, and she was gang raped when she was 17 years old. Okay. Um, and she was trafficked over state lines in 2003. We have Christian Combs, who wants to be just like his daddy, who assaulted, oh, a banner. I'm sorry, Scotland. Sorry. We have Christian Combs, um, who was who assaulted a waitress on the yacht Unicorn Queen. Hi, Unicorn. How are you? And I'm glad you came out the bushes. I'm glad you came out the bushes. But so we have Christian, who was just sued um, because of something that happened on a yacht in 2022. I do believe that Christian is going to face criminal charges as well. Okay, the lady's name was Grace. Can't remember the last time. I mean, her last name, not the last time. She said that Christian had made her a drink or spiked tequila, whatever, and he forced himself up on her, and that Diddy and the captain gave her a huge tip. Well, Diddy gave the captain a huge tip to cover it up. Okay. Um, who else was it? I'm trying to remember. What's his name? Jacob? Jacob the jeweler. Jacob the jeweler. Okay. Um, he's one of the celebrity designers. Um, I'm trying to remember what I wrote down. So he's a defendant within a complaint that was filed against Sean Combs in July. Okay. So Jacob the jeweler is on the list as well. And I'm sitting here looking like, um, the lady said that it was at a white party and Diddy forced her to engage in sex with Jacob the jeweler. Hi, Renee. Renee. Oh my God, I was supposed to call you yesterday too. How are you feeling, sweetie? How are you feeling? Guys, Renee needs, I'm trying to, hold on a second. I need to charge my mousy poo up. Hold on. I got to put this in here. Okay. He also has something to do. Girl, I do believe that myself. He has something to do with that Offset stuff. Because Offset wanted to go off. He was leaving the Migos. He was leaving the Migos. Renee, okay, you're doing better. Guys, keep Renee. When I was speaking about Andrea, that's who I was speaking about yesterday. Keep Renee in your prayers, please. Also, Party Rock. Please keep Party Rock in your prayers. She has come across what we lovingly call C19. Um, she's now been inflicted with it. So keep her in your prayers as well. So then we have Young Miami. So here's what Young Miami. I don't consider Young Miami a victim, but a facilitator. Okay? Because Lil Rod named her in his lawsuit as well. Okay? So Lil Young Miami was at a party about right when Diddy's home had been raided, and she was served with paperwork at her party. She was served. So Lil Rod said that Young Miami is the one that gave him the pink coke, the pink cocaine when they were on a jet. He also said that Young Miami was part of this party girl. We're gonna call them party girls, along with 50 Cent's ex, that was paid a monthly fee to be sex workers for Diddy. Okay, monthly fee to be sex workers for Diddy. Now we know some kind of way the Kardashians are gonna come up in all of this. We know this. Especially the mama, Chris. Okay, especially her. We don't know too much about Chloe, but Kim and I think Kim is heavily involved because I do believe that she was trying to get um Kanye institutionalized, just like they did Britney. Although Britney, I think, still needs to be institutionalized because this girl went on a live saying that she was a 3-year-old child. So people need to pick up their checks at the post. Chantel, go to are you able to go to the post? Hi, Jody. Welcome, sweetie. Just got an email from the Heart Institution. Visitors need to wear. Yeah, C19, they said it is really bad again. Really, really bad again. What happened with ASOS? I have no love for C19. I just lost a friend. Oh my God, ASOPs. Oh my goodness. I know it was bad again in Texas, but I didn't know it was that bad. It is Friday the 13th. And I want to say congratulations to Ambulance Girl's daughter. Today is her wedding. Congratulations. Yep, Kanye said they were trying to take him out. Kanye also said that his mother was sacrificed. Now, I want to know, but Usher, we already know. Well, we don't know, but the rumors have always been that Justin Bieber and Usher were assaulted by Diddy. Okay. Now we hear about Jaden Smith being assaulted and that Will and his mama left him there. I don't know. Maybe they thought Diddy was going to make a man out of him. Yeah, right. Okay. For real. Yep. Oh, shit. Hold on a second. I need to take this call. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I had to take that call. That was my girl. I had to take it. I had to take it. I'm so sorry. I normally don't do that, but I was waiting for that call. So I'm here. So let's see. No victims came out publicly. Wait a minute. What are we talking about? To let it burn. So what I'm saying is but we still have to look at all these people. Now, Orlando Brown has been talking so much about the shit that happened way back, even before everybody knew that P. Diddy had that 50-foot bed in his backyard. Orlando Brown was talking about that bed and how him and Diddy, and he named a few other celebrities, got really male celebrities that got freaky on this bed. Then we have Meek Mills, who kind of went silent again, because we heard all of that. Okay, that was Meek Mills. Don't know if he's going to be testifying. Don't know if Chris Kardashian's husband or boyfriend, whatever he is, who was also working for Diddy at the time, and he was one of the first people, or the first person at Kim Porter's home when she died of pneumonia, along with other people. Uncle Ron, pneumonia. I'll be sure. But then, everybody was saying, but Jamie Foxx came out and said he had a brain bleed. But so the joke was, or he said that Diddy put him in a coma. Then he said the other day, his special is out on Netflix. He said that he had a brain bleed while he was filming the movie. We don't know what to believe, because he damn sure went down like LB Sure did. Mysteriously, he went down. The bed is a crime scene. But we have Meek Mills. I still want to know if there's any ties between him and Khalif, um as far as Tupac and Biggie, because they both were leaving the labels, their prospective labels. Him and Suge supposedly put up $1 million apiece, or a total of $1 million. Um, Keefe D has been saying this for quite some time. We have Homeland Security that's actually stating, not uh not people assuming, they stated that the investigation is ongoing. Oh, J-Lo, I talked about that yesterday. They said the night of the VMA award show, music award show, well, music video award show, they've got J-Lo and Diddy. There's a picture of them going at it. She was fussing at him something ridiculous. So her name has been thrown back in the mix as well. Girl, I don't want to imagine the glow. But then we got to think about all these cops and politicians, all these corrupt officials that are aware of the bullshit that was going on. That's a lot of people. We haven't heard anything from Clive Davis, have we? Okay, Quincy Jones is now deceased. Haven't heard anything from Clive Davis. Will Smith is off in another country. God only knows if he's gonna come back. Is Ellen a Canadian now? I don't know. Is she? I thought she, not Portia. Yeah, Portia. I thought they had a home in Canada as they were doing all their lives and selling, shit. Portia's products. Do I think Charlie Sheen is going to be involved? That just came in my head. Somebody sent me a message about that the other day. I don't think Charlie Sheen would be involved with the Diddy scene. I don't think Charlie Sheen would be involved with the Diddy scene. Maybe another scene, because it was stated that Charlie Sheen had ordered Corey Haim behind the trailers, next to the trailers, when they were filming a movie, that he sodomized that young child. Um, and then I don't know if he was one of the people that worked on a movie, came out and said it was true. But if you saw him sodomizing that little boy or that teenager, why didn't you stop it? That's what I'm saying. All these people that are coming out now with all this bullshit. Everybody wants to talk. Everybody wants to talk about all this stuff that's going on. Twitch was bi. Twitch was bisexual. Do I think Twitch K'd himself? Nope, never did. Exactly. He hosted his own parties. Yes, Twitch. I don't think Twitch K'd himself. He left his home so they wouldn't come there for his wife, but he was there he was working with someone trying to get evidence against Ellen and a few other people. I do believe Ellen DeGeneres' name will come up. Oprah, I hope there are no videos with you anywhere on there at any of these parties or having any part of that. I can't remember the NFL player's name that stated that when he went to one of Diddy's party, there were kids that were there at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And he said he thought it was quite weird when he got there. And he stayed for I think he said he stayed for like 15 minutes and then he left. He said he was being introduced around and he noticed the kids and he didn't get a good feeling about any of it. So he left. I wonder if he's going to be one that's going to be testifying. So, that's another thing. You have to think about all these people that's going to be coming out. All of these people. And everybody's gone quiet, haven't they? We heard the call between Sean and his son Christian. He said everybody, his ghost, he wanted him to get rid of all the pizza boxes, the leftover pizza boxes. They talking in code. I want to know. And I was told that leftover pizza boxes were reference to children. I was told because John Legend's wife, I forgot what's the bitch's name again. Can't remember her name. I don't like her. She used to be on the show with LL Cool J. Um, Damn it, what's her name? I've never liked that pie face woman. That she was using code words on Twitter. Pizzas. Yep, they want hoes. Any hoes they get. And they think that so if you wanted to say that men were submissive to you, Diddy, why were you drugging them? Why are you working? Chrissy Teigen, thank you. Hi, Dreadhead. Party Rock, why are you working? Are you working from home? Chrissy Teigen, yes. I don't think it's good for you to be working from home, especially with C19, because that fatigue is a lot. But you do you, girl. You do you. When I came back from Vegas that time in June when Nate was here, I was out 3 days. I went to work one day and I could not. I was crying. I was in pain. Everything hurt. I didn't even get a chance to really spend time with my son because he was taking care of me because I was sick as a dog. But he made me some really good chicken noodle soup with chicken soup. Um, he did. He made me some really good chicken soup. But he had to take care of me because I was sick as a dog. This time I was trying to get sick, but TL had me taking airborne. So other than that, she's a multitasker. Okay, so we're gonna I have some more stuff that I need to vet out uh, to make sure that it's just, but TikTok is a wealth of information. There is Roger Bond. He's been putting out a lot of stuff. Again, I don't really care for him um, because you were there doing all of this. And I really think that charges should go against Roger as well. Okay, I really do. He was a part of all of it. I do believe if I'm not misunderstanding, Shane is one of the Shine, the one that took the rap for him when he went to jail, is on the witness list to be testifying it against Diddy. But now we know he's in Belize, he's in politics, but he is on the witness list as well. Um, Tony Bugsby has struck back again. There are 3 lawsuits now against Diddy that was dropped this week, and they're from 3 men. 3 men. So this was filed. What was it? Wednesday? No, today's Friday. Thursday. Wednesday or Thursday. 3 men. He's assaulted 3 other men. This is not Lil Rod. Okay. So we have 3 new lawsuits, and they're stating that he spiked their drinks between 2019 and 2022. They happened at a New York hotel and in East Hampton. So he has 3 new lawsuits. Of course, his attorney is saying they're lying. Lots of TikToks about new. Oh yeah, so these drones, they're saying that there's nothing to be uh in fear of. But what is up with these drones? What is up with the drones? Why are we seeing all of these drones now, but they're saying there's nothing to be um fearful of? So now let me just tell you, the lawsuits that were just filed are not coming from Tony Bugsby. And I misspoke about that. I had to look at my notes. Uh they're coming from another attorney. This attorney's name is Giraffe. Giraffe. These lawsuits were filed. He's not working in conjunction with Tony Bugsby. These are 3 men that went to him. I don't know if the 3 men knew each other. I don't know how it came about, but there are 3 new lawsuits that were filed on Wednesday in New York. Yeah, that's what I want to know, because they're saying that they're not government drones. That's one thing they're saying. They're not government drones. So where are these drones coming from? But they're saying there's nothing to be worried about. But no one knows where these drones are coming from. And I did watch that video, but they've had hold on, let me show you this. Hold on. Let me hold on. I want to show you. Oh Lord, I forgot. Hold on. Because there were drones in San Diego too. Hold on. Hold on. So we don't know where these drones are coming from. Well, they're claiming to not know. And then I'm going to. Here we go.
Wave of mysterious drone sightings in New Jersey. People are concerned and demanding answers, but the government isn't saying much. Now similar sightings are being reported here in San Diego and across Southern California. CBS 8's
Kelly
Brian White has the
B.
details.
This is over my house right now. What is that?
It's a question puzzling New Jersey residents looking up at the sky.
They're just pacing back and forth, going very slow.
Since last month, dozens of drones mysteriously hovering in the Jersey skies at night. Olivia DiMatteo owns a coffee shop near where the drones have been spotted.
They are the size of small cars, like almost like a Mini Cooper or a Ford Escape size.
There's a bunch of red lights floating in the sky.
This video was taken by archaeologist Colin Rambo a couple weeks ago
Look
in
at that.
Lemon Grove.
I was driving down the street, just right down the street from my house here, and I pulled my car over because I saw what looked like a fleet of glowing red orbs.
Last night, someone called our CBS newsroom with reports of a large drone sighting above the SR 125 freeway.
I'm believing
There are
that.
drones all over the sky.
And this video was taken 3 nights ago in Temecula.
We eventually saw one really fairly close, and it was just
I love Temecula.
about the size of a car. We were
Wine
at some
country.
points right under them, and there was no noise at all.
Music artist and producer It's Nomad Music said these didn't seem like regular planes or helicopters.
They'll be going just straight one direction, and then all of a sudden they'll just zag and then keep going, or turn around, or they just break really quick.
I reached out to the Riverside County Sheriff's Office. They confirmed the drones were not law enforcement's, and a spokesperson for Camp Pendleton told me they're aware of recent
Camp
drone
Pendleton,
activity in surrounding
Green
communities,
Bay,
but that, quote,
Oceanside.
no military unmanned aerial systems training or activity has occurred during the time or place in question. Meanwhile, in Lemon Grove, looking back, Colin thinks what he saw could have been paper lanterns in the air, but he's not sure.
Well, everything that's going on in the news, all these sightings, just please look up at night, you know? The more we look up, the more chances we'll have to see what's out there.
Brian White, CBS 8.
So what do we think it is?
Joining me now, I have
Oh, wait,
Roxbury,
this is
New
the
Jersey
couch.
Councilman at Large, Jim Riley. Jim, thank you for hopping on with me. Describe to me how thin your patience must be right now. I mean, to be a leader of a community where I imagine people are looking to you for answers.
Wait a minute.
And it's getting crazy.
Look.
We're outside looking at these drones. My wife brought it to my attention initially, and
You don't think they're drones?
I was like, no, that's an airplane. And then I saw another one. I was like,
Exactly.
that's a drone.
Chantel.
And it's just crazy that.
Now, let me tell you, years ago, maybe 2002, 2001, we were sitting in my brother's garage in Missouri City. It was me, my son, and Nate was here. He would tell you the same thing. We were all sitting in a garage, my nephews, and this bright light just being out of nowhere. We looked up and we can see the shape, and we were calling my sister-in-law to come outside, and she was like, oh, hell no. It hovered for a while, and then it just went, phew, it just left. And we were like, oh my God, that was a damn UFO. I'm telling you,
Nobody can tell us anything, but there's nothing to worry about.
So tell me what it's like right now. I mean, has this become almost a watch party every night now, where people are out in their front yards, their backyards, waiting and watching for these things to fly overhead?
Pretty much. I'm on communication with a lot of the mayors in the area of Morris County, and I want to thank them because I think they really pushed the issue here with the drones. But yeah, we all talk about, we're going outside and looking at these drones up in the sky, and then we get the White House coming on saying they're fixed wing airplanes. Well,
they're not.
What's going on?
Yeah,
we don't get it.
They're not.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a fixed wing airplane to me.
Look, New York,
what
New
do you think of that
Jersey.
hearing this week? I mean, no answers were given, yet everyone's been told no national security threat, you're okay. How do you believe that if you're not given any more to work with?
Of course not. We're happy that nothing has happened. So there's security in that aspect, but we don't know what can happen. And without that kind of knowledge, how can anybody feel secure?
Oh my God, I used to go to Temecula all the time. There was this brewery there that I would actually get beer shipped from. I didn't know you were in Temecula. I love Temecula. Love it, love it, love it.
6-foot drones out there that can have payloads that can, harm us in significant ways.
Is that what worries you the most? The worst case scenario of them being armed?
Of course,
I don't know why we don't have
it's our
jets up there.
residents that are the most concerned. And when you hear that nothing, and there's nothing to worry about, and they can't tell you what it is, I don't understand how they think we could feel safer about it.
Mm-hmm. So what does recourse look like? I mean, if we have congressional hearings over this where we're not given answers,
exactly,
you have 21 different mayors writing a letter to the governor saying, help us out here with some sort of full investigation. The governors don't know what's going on. What do next steps even look like? What do you want to see?
It's tough to imagine. The local government, state government, we're not permitted to intervene. So without the federal government participating and trying to figure out and telling us what this is, I don't know how we get to the end game. And
I know Cali, baby.
Right now we're kind of saying, okay, we're thankful that nothing's happened to us yet. Let's hope it stays that way. Let's hope it's something, non-life-threatening, but we don't know.
I just said, you guys have great wines. Great wineries in Temecula. Love Temecula. We're looking at taking a wine trip soon.
Why can't they just tell us? Why can't they look into this? We don't get it.
Lastly, before I let you go, Jim, are you worried that locals are about to take this into their own hands in any sort of way? You continue to fly over my house, my property, my family, and I'm going to take care of it myself.
Yeah,
I heard a story the other day from somebody in government, and they said the wife was filming on her phone, and somebody shot at one of the drones, and then you hear her say, "I think you missed."
Oh, so this is already happening.
Oh shit!
I think it's possible that it's happening, but again, secondhand, but there's concern. There's a lot of,
and it's probably reaching that point. Jim Riley, thank you for your time this morning. Please keep us posted here at News Nation if you hear anything more.
If they're saying it's not the military, because Zone 13, in Nevada, what is it, 13? I remember my son saying that place he's been there several times. He's in the Air Force, but the drone base in Nevada. If they don't know, and it's called the drone base, if they don't know what it is that's flying out there, why aren't we taking steps to shoot this shit down? But I wanted to show you guys this video too of this attack that took place in Scottsdale. I don't know what y'all doing in Arizona these days. I have no idea. I want you to watch this video. The police just released it. They released it yesterday. Hold on. So they released a video yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Let's watch these fools.
At 10, I'm Kariba Devine.
I'm Mark Curtis. Paul Bissonnette said he was just trying to defend employees at Houston's from a group of men who had turned aggressive. And suddenly that group turned aggressive on him. 12 News journalist Bianca Bono
this happened on the 9th.
Through the footage. She's live in studio with us. And Bianca, you also have an update on a second assault that happened earlier that same day, right?
That's right. Prior to the Bissonnette assault in Scottsdale, an employee at the Raven Golf Club in Phoenix was also assaulted. That employee identified his attacker as one of the assailants in the Scottsdale case. And in this newly released body camera footage, some of these suspects reference their time at that golf course.
What's your name, sir? Paul Bissonnette.
An out-of-breath Paul Bissonnette calling 911
That's
after being attacked by a group of at least 6 people the night of November 24th.
They had me on the ground. They kicked me in the head a couple times. I got up pretty good.
Surveillance footage shows how it all started inside Houston's restaurant near Scottsdale Road and McDonald when the group of men were drinking at the bar. One of them, identified as Danny Bradley, is seen getting aggressive with an employee. Bissonnette telling police what happened next.
I get up and I go over. I go, guys, if you keep harassing and assaulting these guys, I'm going to meet you in the parking lot. And as soon as I said that, they just all started swinging.
The group then turned on him and punches start flying. Families with children running outside as the fight intensifies and moves into the parking lot. Camera angles capturing the group continue to chase the former NHL enforcer who is now shirtless, ultimately punching and kicking him on the ground.
They got me on the ground and they were trying to kick the football.
Look at this.
50 yards.
Bissonnette managing to escape as police are called. The suspects then tracked down throughout the area and detained.
What's the story?
The story is that a camera saw you four involved in a physical fight.
Suspect Sean Daly denying involvement.
What happened up at Houston's with the rest of your friends?
Not sure. I don't know what you're talking about.
Another, Henry Messer, claiming he and his group were the victims, as he described Bissonnette.
He's got not a lick of fat on him. Surely's got a giant tattoos, but like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. My uncle's 50-year-old.
But police able to review cameras in real time, arresting the 6 suspects.
There you go.
Bissonnette was assessed at the hospital and is okay.
You are being placed under arrest.
Earlier that same day, a Raven Golf Club employee in Phoenix was also assaulted. He identified his attacker as Danny Bradley after seeing his photo released in connection to the Scottsdale case. In body camera footage, this group referencing Raven.
Which was the Raven?
Yeah. And Tuesday night, Phoenix police confirming they have now recommended misdemeanor charges in that Raven Golf Club assault case. Not yet naming the suspect, but confirming it is one of the 6.
Like I said, I just originally was going to stick up for the managers who are awesome people.
And one of the 6 suspects, Sean Daly, has now been indicted on aggravated assault and disorderly conduct charges. His attorney appeared in court on his behalf this morning, claiming Daly and his family has received death threats. He has pleaded not guilty.
I love
We're live in
the
studio
earrings.
tonight. Bianca Bono, 12 News.
All right,
Oh my
Bianca.
God, I love everything about what she has on. I really do. I love the makeup, the hair, the earrings. Okay, girl, I feel you. Okay, and then we have one more video, and then we're gonna this right here.
A shocking twist now in the execution-style shooting of Woodland Hills doctor who was ambushed outside his practice last summer.
Tonight, 5 people are in custody, including the victim's ex-wife. KTLA's Mary Beth McDade live in Woodland Hills with the latest on the investigation. Mary Beth.
She does.
Hi there, you guys. I just want to show you behind me here. There is still a memorial set up for the doctor in the parking lot where that deadly shooting occurred. Now, it's unclear what the motive was in this case. However, the doctor and his ex-wife have been battling each other in various lawsuits for more than 15 years.
Now, this happened last summer, but then we just had a surgeon in Texas that killed his wife, his 2 kids, 9 and 5, and himself. Murder-suicide.
And now she is behind bars, accused of his murder. 53-year-old Ahong Mirshoje is one of 5 people now arrested for her ex-husband, Dr. Hamid Mirshoje's murder.
For every patient he had, he took time.
The popular doctor was shot execution style right outside his Woodland Hills medical practice as he walked to his car in August. He was an urgent and medical care doctor who also treated drug and alcohol addiction.
When this thing first involved, it was pretty much floored me.
Christoph?
No one could imagine having their own doctor killed in the parking lot. The moment that happened, I was frozen. It was like somebody in your own family dying.
Authorities spent much of the day serving a search warrant at Ahong's Calabasas estate. 46-year-old Sean Randolph of Valley Village and 26-year-old Sarah La Jawed of Canoga Park were also arrested for murder. These follow the arrests 2 days ago of 41-year-old Evan Hardman of Tomball, Texas for murder and 40-year-old Ashley Sweeting of Reseda for accessory to murder. This former patient says he would often see Ahong giving her ex-husband evil looks at work. Despite a bitter divorce, the two still work together at the medical practice.
I know that when she looked at him, there was something going on, that made you feel like something was going on.
More recently, Hamid had remarried and had a new baby. But legal fights with his ex-wife that reportedly began in 2009 when the couple divorced continued. Over the years, they reportedly battled over fraud cases, a civil harassment case, several restraining orders, and they repeatedly kept reopening their divorce, most recently in January.
But they work together in the same practice, but you have restraining orders. This shit is crazy.
A few months prior to Meade's murder, 3 men beat him with baseball bats. However, it's unclear this time if that's related to the
It's
shooting.
related. It's related to the wife too.
Well, the ex-wife is being held without bail tonight. Now, as for the doctor's family, I've been in touch with his brother, and he says at this time that they are not prepared to make a statement. For now, reporting live here in Woodland Hills, Mary Beth McDade. We'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
The lesson
All
that
right,
we're
Mary
going
Beth,
to
thank
learn
you.
here is, oh shit, I forgot about that.
Renton police shut down a child sex trafficking operation, arresting 7 people that we just mentioned.
Yeah, so one of those suspects is a former assistant principal at Seattle Public Schools. Fox 13's Frankie Thompson has been gathering details about this sting and the charges those suspects are now facing.
Detectives say Alex Diaz-Rios was employed with Seattle Public Schools when he was arrested in this child sex trafficking scheme. Prosecutors say he is now charged with prostitution. Renton police say one of the other 7 suspects arrested was previously convicted for raping a child.
The goal of this operation was to arrest men who are trying to purchase sex from a minor.
Taking down suspected predators accused of intending to harm the most vulnerable population, children.
There are real kids out there being victimized every day.
Renton police body camera video captures the arrest of 7 men as part of the department's undercover investigation using text messaging and social media platforms to target people on the demand side seeking prostitution.
So for the overall investigation, we start with a dialogue. We make it very clear multiple times that the person is speaking to a minor. They're the 13, 14, or 15-year-old male or female. And then that dialogue leads to what we call an offer and agreement, where some exchange for a service, for a monetary value or good, could develop probable cause.
Detectives say one of the suspects caught in their child sex trafficking sting is 42-year-old Joseph Hoffel. Body cam video shows his arrest on September 26th.
Mr. Hoffel already had a rape of a child conviction and a rape conviction.
As part of the sting, sometimes the detectives posing as children will convince the suspects to meet somewhere, ultimately leading to their arrest.
But we don't always have people show up. We will oftentimes develop probable cause and then follow up later, identify that person, and then arrest them on a later date.
That's how officials say assistant principal Alex Diaz-Rios was caught. Detectives explain Diaz was soliciting sex from a 15-year-old boy, though Diaz did not go through with the sex crime.
Our evidence started with dialogue, didn't get to the point where we had enough to show that a minor was involved. But a solicitation and offer and agreement was involved to develop the evidence for probable cause to make an arrest for misdemeanor crime.
Seattle Public Schools says upon learning of the charges, SPS acted swiftly to place the individual on leave on Wednesday, November 13th.
On leave. Is he on leave with pay? See, what I hate when they say this and they don't say with or without pay, because he shouldn't be paid. They had the evidence, just like they had the evidence of that young boy when he went to his house and he was saying he was going to shoot up the school, and they didn't do anything about it because they didn't have enough probable cause.
He has resigned and will not be returning to SPS.
It's been estimated at any one time in King County that there are 300 kids that are being sex trafficked.
Detectives say the rate of children trafficked for sex is 27% higher than the adult population. Other suspects arrested in this operation are now charged on several counts, including commercial sexual abuse of a minor and communication with a minor for immoral purposes.
One that brought a gun and methamphetamine, who was also arrested for attempted commercial sexual abuse of a minor.
The police department says their work is far from over stopping this crime, but at least the 7 people targeted will face consequences for their alleged intentions against children.
These are the people that we're attracting, the worst criminals in our community.
As for Diaz-Rios, SPS says it's working with the state's Office of Professional Practices to review his licensure. For 3 of the suspects, Renton police say those investigations are still active. Prosecutors say 4 suspects total have been charged so far. In the newsroom, Frankie Thompson, Fox 13 News.
You, Frankie. That is sad. That is really, really sad. A school principal. A principal. No one is safe. Anyway, we will convene tomorrow with Debbie. Again, oh, Hannah, the latest update on Hannah, the one whose dad took his life. Hannah has said that she will not be returning to Hawaii. She's in Mexico. She will not be returning. I don't know what the dynamic was between her and her father, but for that man to take his life in the parking lot at the airport tells me something was not right there. But she will not be returning to Mexico. I mean, to Hawaii. But wait a minute. I want to show you this before we leave. Hold on. Let me show you this. Hold on. Let me show you something. And then I really want you to go and watch Kai with the Discord stuff from last night. I want you to watch Kai, but I want to show you this in case you guys didn't watch it. I put it on my community tab yesterday when Lisa was confronted by her sister. Did Kai have that or did Mickey have it? Hold on. I think Kai had it. Hold on. I think Kai and Mickey, but I can't find it on Mickey. So Kai had it. Let me see. Also, there was some stuff going on TikTok where they were helping this woman's family, and come to find out that the woman had been lying. I can't find it. That happened yesterday when Lisa was confronted by her sister. Oh, that's my phone. Yeah, I can't find it. Oh, damn. Hold on. Got it. That was my tablet. Sorry. I can't find it. I really can't find it now. Oh, hold on. I have it. Hold on. Okay, let me just stop that. Let me show you this real quick. Come on. All right. This was Lisa yesterday. And this is coming from Kai's channel.
I can't believe it's
She's been live 4 times this morning.
2%. It's gonna turn off.
To help find who?
Really?
Yes.
But it's Stacy Hartman 592 STACY. No E.
Exactly.
PayPal, friends and family. If you can help, I can't.
I'm gonna check that story out. Well, no, Hannah.
17.
I want to know if they're going to give that money back. I think they should, but Hannah is not coming back. She made a statement. She's not coming back. She's in Mexico.
11 was what it was. Okay, that's it.
Okay, Chantel has the Discord call. So hold on. Let me put Chantel, drop your link so they can watch it on your channel. I didn't know that you did the Discord. I was in there. I am going to do a membership live. I have to. I owe you guys one. I'm going to do a membership live. And that way you guys can ask me whatever you want to ask me. Hi, Pick Me. Let me just say this. She's acting like, so she went live that morning at 6 something, saying she was stranded, couldn't get home, hands were frozen, but she had a cigarette in her hand the whole time. Okay. Something happened at the house between her mom, her dad, and Ronnie, I guess, was really upset with them enabling Lisa. So Lisa is acting like she's still stranded. She's 2 or 3 blocks away from her parents' home. Okay.
I have to say, I think it died finally. I can't tell. I can't see.
She's lying.
Dark because of the fucking, what's up?
You can see she saw her sister. The crying stopped.
So what's the live about now, Lisa? Because I'm tired of your shit.
What do you mean?
What are we doing now?
I'm walking home freezing.
Yeah. Are you? Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm honest to God so sick of this. And I'm honest to God.
Why are you
crying and crying for what?
Because I'm trying to get a couple $.
Right.
I have no smokes, I have no nothing.
Okay, and you know what? I am so get a job.
I'm going to. I'm not doing this on live.
Well, you do everything else on live.
No, I don't.
I'm live right now.
So this is her sister Ronnie.
TikTok, sweetheart.
Wow. So here we go with this one. I fucking am.
Yep, she was right down the street. 3242 is where she was.
I fucking am.
So her sister's gonna come up. Hold on. Where is? Ah, shit. This is Kai's. I need the one when her sister comes up. That's Kai's. I think it was on Mickey's. When her sister's video takes over. Hold on a second. Hold on. Escape. Let me go to Ashley. Cancel. Hold on a second. What's her name? Ashley. I want you to see her sister, not Ashley Nicole. Ashley S. I can't. Oh, shit. Hold on. Mickey Mouse. Mickey had the one with Ronnie. And that's Mickey Mouse. I want you to see Ronnie confront her. And then she starts acting. The tears dried up. Close player. Okay. The tears dried up. I can't. It's not there. I'll find it. And I posted it. Oh, that was dumb. I posted it on my thing. But her tears dried up when her sister confronted her. Okay. Here we go. Ronnie gets in that ass. Here we go.
Somebody help. Somebody's helping.
Let me get here.
Everybody. No, who are on here.
Hold on.
I can't believe it happened. So upset like that up there and pulled up and fucking like, wow.
Okay, here's when her sister shows up.
I think it died finally. I can't tell. I can't see. It's so dark because of the fucking.
She sees her sister.
What's up?
So what's the live about now, Lisa? Because I'm tired of your shit.
What do you mean?
What are we doing now?
I'm walking home freezing.
Yeah. Are you? Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm honest to God so sick of this. And I'm honest to God.
Why are you
crying for what?
Because I'm trying to get a couple $.
Right.
I have no smokes, I have no nothing.
Yes.
Okay, and you know what?
Those fakes, I heard it last night. In Discord.
I'm going to. I'm not doing this on live.
Well, you do everything else on live.
No, I don't.
I'm live right now. You want to do everything on TikTok, sweetheart.
Wow. So here we go with this.
Look.
When I fucking.
You want to do everything on TikTok, sweetheart.
Wow. So here we go with this. When I
Look how skinny she is. Watch. Look.
What you do is ruin all of our lives on TikTok while you get high. That's what you do.
She's trying to close out her TikTok.
And I'm tired of it. It's now coming real life for me, and you don't care. All you care about is the next rock, and I'm done.
I don't have any smokes or anything. That's not what it was about.
How is that any of our problem? Go to rehab, Lisa.
Can I put you on live?
I'm done.
Okay.
I don't care.
I've been trying to go to fucking rehab. It's nothing to do.
Look at her. Look how
drugs. Can I have a ride?
That's because you're a drug addict.
So This was her yesterday. That's how small this woman is. Okay. Again, Chantel has the video on her channel from the Discord last night where Lisa was facilitating drugs for her 17-year-old son. Now, when Ronnie says this has affected her real life, someone called and reported Ronnie to the state. Allegedly, Ronnie didn't tell them her boyfriend was living with her, so she's lost all of her benefits. And that's because they've called Jess's job before. Jess, the other sister, don't want anything else to do with the family. Okay. Allegedly, Ronnie moved in with Jess. Don't know how true that is. But when you hear, honestly, I don't know. I don't know, Ghostface, if her parents are benefiting from that or not. I would hope not. But when I heard her say that Gigi, out of Lisa's mouth, would prefer that her son gets the Calliope from her, the grandmother, you're facilitating drugs for a 17-year-old. That's the call that Kim put out, and another call with Lisa begging. Then on this channel, Ashley, I can't think of her name, but she has a call where she's calling Kim, begging her for money, and you can barely understand what Lisa is saying. That's how high she is. She said this morning she had a shower yesterday, but her nails and everything is black from the soot. It's all on her teeth as well from her smoking crack. This not only affects her, but you have a son that's 17 years old that you're facilitating drugs for. You have two daughters that have no respect for you at all. And then you have your younger son who wants nothing to do with you. And I'm hoping that little boy's friends don't make fun of him because they seeing his mother on TikTok begging for seed money because she's nicking and food money. Yep. But he went to rehab before. That's why he's living with his other grandparents. He went to rehab already. Didn't do him any good. You see your daddy killed himself, OD. Then you tell your mother on this call that you want to kill yourself? This shit is crazy. It's crazy. But that's the call. Chantel has it. She has the Discord call on her channel as well. I didn't know you had it, Chantel. But I know Kai was in the chat because I saw her. And she's always recording the Discord calls. So, and Kim told her. She warned her. Keep bringing up my name. Keep lying on me. And Kim told her. She fucked around and found out. And then Ronnie came in there last night pissed off because she released that call with her nephew on it. But you've got your sister on TikTok trying to extort this woman and harassing her. Let the chips fall where they may. Yep, this was 4 weeks ago, Ghostface. 4 weeks ago. I don't know if I don't know. I have no idea. Hi, Riley. But that's what he knows. His dad's was an addict. His mom's an addict. And she's killing herself. And people are steady sending her money. She is skin and bones. She is a true... She has no sympathy. And people saying drugs did to Lisa. No, this is Lisa. This is her personality. She's nasty. She's rude. She thinks everybody owes her something. Nobody owes her anything. You can't afford your habit. Ronnie said her parents bought food. You don't like ground beef? Her sister told her, go get a job. Go get a job. She's going to rehab. She's going to do this. She doesn't do anything except get high and expect everybody to pay for her habit. Some of these people feel sorry for, but by all of this awareness that's out there, everybody should know this woman is nothing but a drug addict, and she's using this money to get drugs. She's getting drugs. You got the neighbor calling because you got a dope dealer that's coming in their neighborhood 4 or 5 times a day because he's coming to deliver to Lisa. That's going to cause her parents to lose the rental property they're living in. Let people keep calling. Let this shit keeps going on. Her parents are going to be evicted. Why? Because of her. And she doesn't care. She doesn't care. And for everybody that hasn't gotten my Christmas gift yet, thank you for reminding me, Chantel. I don't have a wish list, but whatever you want to send, that's fine. Let me stop. But this is Lisa.
On TikTok.
That's her.
Lots of time to joke, ma'am. Hey,
That's
out right here.
Lying.
Here, what is this?
She's not lost. She's not stranded. She's 2 or 3 blocks from her house.
One of my nice people are on here.
My nice people.
I was texting other people that lied. Oh no, I sent it.
And Ronnie said it yesterday. She goes, she doesn't have her Cash App up. But when she ODs, she's going to put a Cash App up so they can bury her. That's what Ronnie said. They can bury her. She still didn't stop. She said yesterday she was going to take her pages down. This is her that morning. Swears she was stranded. Swear to God she was stranded.
Receive money, and I hate when she does that stuttering.
Look. She's not stranded.
So she ended and she came right back live.
This is Mickey Mouse.
Keep an eye on her hand. I started writing on the screen because I couldn't contain myself, but just watch and listen to what she has to say.
Anyway, she's a piece of shit. And anybody that feels sorry for her, I have no sympathy for you. Heidi, did Maddie get clean with you? No. Maddie is still out there. Raleigh, you need to go find her, drag her to a rehab facility, throw her in the back of your car so y'all can be homeless in a train station together. Okay? Because this is just sad. But anyway, gotta go. I gotta go return a call. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you guys being here. Tomorrow morning, I'll be back with Debbie. We're going to do Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. We're really going to do 1,000-Pound Sisters and 1,000-Pound Best Friends. Sassy Susie, if you're still here, if you want to come up, who's Mickey Mouse? Mickey, she is a content creator that covers a lot of the scammers on TikTok like Chantel does, but is Mickey Mouse Fan. It's the name of her channel. And Riley, I saw Shabuti put you there, Riley. Shabuti put you there, and you were right. You said you see this shit. You are an analyst. You know what you're talking about. And I see Madsy actually did a video on that too. Chantel Gucci is in the chat. Chantel has a TikTok channel as well. And she covers a lot of the scammers that Mickey doesn't cover. Chantel, I found another one. His name is Wrench. Wrench is his name. A wretch. Wrench is his name. Yeah, you did call it. He is a big scammer. So I don't know if you're covering Wrench yet or not, but I recorded him yesterday. I just haven't put him up yet. He's another scammer. These people ought to stop. But anyway, I love you guys. Have a great day. Oh yeah, you have 2 TikToks. Yep, Shaggy is for the man of the year. But I really love and appreciate you guys. I will talk to all of you later. Have a great day. I don't know. It depends on if anybody's going to go live today. I'm going to check to see. I might just do a members only today. If not, I'll definitely do one at the beginning of the week. Okay. Or maybe even this weekend. I'll see. But I love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.